Student, now we are going to solve theorem 6.7 from class 9 general maths. The sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So this is one of the important theorem in triangle. So let's have a look at how to solve this theorem. Student, as you can see in the video, there is a diagram of theorem 6.7 and here triangle ABC, and we have drawn one line which is parallel to BC. Name of the line is DE. So the given part will be here like this. Given ABC is a triangle. ABC is a triangle. This is the given part. Student, we know that in a theorem there are four different parts. First one is given part, next one is to prove, third one is construction, and fourth one is the proof portion. So here I have written here given portion. Now what is to prove here? Look here now, to prove, we'll write down here to prove. So angle A, angle B, angle C equal to 180 degree. We have to prove that here. Angle A plus angle B plus angle C equal to 180 degree here. Or what is the value of angle A here? What is the value of angle A here? Angle 3. And what is the value of angle B here? Angle 1. And here it is angle 2 equal to 180 degree. Or student, directly we can write down here angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 equal to 180 degree. I have just shown you these three different way. You can write only one, no problem with that. Now the construction portion. What is the construction here? We draw the line DE which is parallel to BC. Look here now, construction portion. Look here student, through the point A, we draw a line DE parallel to BC. This is the construction part. Now we will start the proof. Now student, proof portion. So first of all I will write here proof. Now look how to solve it. Student, DE parallel to BC and AB is the transversal. So we will write down here DE parallel to BC and AB is the transversal. So student, we can say that angle 4 equal to angle 1. So we can say that angle 4 equal to angle 1. These are alternate interior angle. ALT dot means alternate, INT dot means interior angle, alternate interior angle, and this is our equation number 1 here. Now similarly student, DE parallel to BC and AC is the transversal in the second case. So we'll write down here that DE parallel to BC and AC is the transversal. Here, student, here angle 5 equal to angle 2. Here angle 5 equal to angle 2, and this is alternate interior angle, and this is our equation number 2. Now look student, if we add 1 and 2, what will happen here? Look now, if we add 1 and 2, now if you add 1 plus 2, so angle 4 plus angle 5 will be here. Then here is angle 1 plus angle 2. Now look student, after that, student, look here now, if we add angle 3 in both the side, what will happen? Look here now in the diagram, if we add angle 3 in both the side, then what will happen here? So adding angle 3, there is angle 4 plus angle 5, and if I add angle 3 in both the side, 1 plus 2, and there is also an angle 3. The reason would be here that adding angle 3 on both side, then what will happen here? So here student, angle 4, 5, 3, look here once, angle 4 plus 3 plus 5, this equal to 180 degree. How? Because DAE equal to straight line, and value of the straight line is 180 degree. So if I take this one as our equation number 3, will be okay and easy for solving this problem. So student, now we'll write down here. Now look here, now DAE is a straight angle. If it is a straight angle, so we'll write down here now, angle DAE equal to 180 degree. Reason is that straight angle. Reason is straight angle, and value of the straight angle is 180 degree. Now look student, one more thing. If angle DAE is 180, which means DAB plus BAC plus CAE equal to DAE. I repeat again, DAB plus DAC plus CAE, this whole equal to DAE, whole equal to DAE. So here I can write down that angle DAB plus angle BAC plus angle CAE, this equal to 180 degree. This is equal to DAE. Now look, one more thing. What is the value of angle DAB? DAB is angle 4, BAC angle 3, CAE angle 5. So here DAB angle 4 plus BAC angle 3 plus CAE angle 5 equal to 180 degree. Now look student, one more thing. If I take this one as our equation number 4, then from 3 and 4, if we comparing this, then look here, this equal to this, which means this equal to 180 degree. So I can put this value here also. Now the last line will be here. Therefore from 3 and 4, we can say that angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 equal to 180 degree, or angle A plus angle B plus angle C equal to 180 degree, and which is our proof. So we'll write down here, hence proved. Student, practice this question so many times, because this question or this theorem is important.